want to tell you that oftentimes we bring our own idea of what is adequate to the table of grace and faith, and we say, God, what you've given me is inadequate. What we have is not enough. And instead of telling God wasn't enough, what's not enough, we need to come to Him in our inadequacy and say, what would you like to do with what we have? Instead of focusing on what we don't have, we bring what we do have to Jesus, and we let Him do what He will. You see, the disciples in Matthew 14, verse 15, they knew it was a desert place. And so they came to Jesus and they said, send the multitude away that they may go in the villages. They were in survival mode. No, we need to go. The light's coming. They need shelter. They need food. Send them away. In this passage, it says they're not even asking Jesus what they should do. They feel like they know what they should do. There's been so many times in my life where I've just felt like I knew what I should do. I felt like I was calculating things and doing the math and figuring out what was right and what was wrong. And I had gotten so focused on what I could see that I forgot to look through the lens of faith. Can I encourage you that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen? When you can see it, when you can control it, when you can handle it, it is not faith. But when you say, hey, I don't know how it's all going to work out, I don't have it figured out, I'm just going to step out, that is faith. You say, well, what's the line between faith and foolishness? Well, faith does not eliminate questions. Faith knows where to take them. And so you might come to church and you might have some questions, some doubts, some fears. And it might be tough for you to live a life of faith. And I want to encourage you, with the disciples, they had that same struggle. And I've always said that you don't come to greater faith without your doubts. You come to greater faith through your doubts. And so when you see something's inadequate, when you see something is lacking, when you see something is missing, when you see that, hey, God's asking me to do something and I don't have the strength, I don't have the resources, I don't have the perspective, I'm just going to take one step and let Him give me more perspective.